What's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be doing an updated tutorial about the Instagram popular seamless photo effect. God damn, day. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Okay, so there's going to be 3 different variations of how to do this, and I'm going to go through each and every single one. It's going to be a quick tutorial because I don't like those tutorials that drag on. So let's get started. First way is as followed. If you go to the top and go to view, go down to new guide layout, this window will pop up here. Select columns and change the number to 2 because you want 2 slices. Make sure there's nothing in gutter. If you want, you can put the gutter to 0 and make sure margin is ticked off. So once your settings look like these, click OK. Then you're going to go to the left hand side here, go to the crop tool and hold onto it. Go all the way down until you see slice tool and then select onto that. Once that's selected, go to the top hand here and it says slices from guides. Click onto that. And you should see it says number 1 and number 2. This means it successfully split your picture into 2 parts. This is exactly what we want. After that has been done, click File, Export, Save for Web Legacy, and change the preset to JPEG. Now currently Photoshop kind of does a glitch and your exported file might come up as a GIF, but that's okay, it will still work for Instagram. So once that's done, select the quality, put it all the way to 100%. Then click save. It's going to give you a pop-up about where you want to save it. I'm going to change the name and you click save. Once that's done, it's going to spin around and it's going to save in a folder called images at whatever file location you selected. So if I go to the desktop, which is where my images are saved, and I click on this folder here, images, you can see that this is the file I just created. I titled SPG at the end of it. Now I'm going to send this to my phone and show you how I put it on Instagram. So how I get this to my phone is easy. I just put it in a Google Drive. I put it in a Google Drive folder and now I'll go to my phone and show you how I do it via there. Okay, so now that we're on my phone, I'm going to go to my Google Drive, wait for it to update, and you can see the images right here. So I'm just going to select both of these, download it, and wait for it to download onto my phone. Perfect. Those 2 images have been downloaded. I'm now going to go into Instagram and click the plus icon. And as you can see, the 2 slices are here. I'm going to select this icon so I can see the whole image. Then press the multi-pose tool. Then I'm going to select the other sides. Click next. Then I'm going to click next again. I'm just going to select here so I can see if it works pretty well. And as you can see, it does. It works beautifully. You can write whatever caption you want, click share, and then wait for it. Bam! Sensational. And as you can see, no split line across the middle, and it works perfectly. It's in a vertical resolution as well, so it takes up more space on Instagram. Perfect, that's what we want. Okay, so the second method is as followed. What we're going to need to do is go to the crop tool here, hold it down, and click slice tool. This time we're not going to be using the new guide layout tool. All we're going to be doing is selecting an empty space in the top left corner of the image, pressing down your mouse button and dragging it across. Ideally you want to get it to the middle. You can see that's automatically snapping for me when I get to around about the middle, which is what I want. So as you can see right here, I'm going to let it snap. I'm going to drag just underneath the picture here and let it go. Bang. And as you can see, it says 1 and it says 2. That means it's already turned our images into 2 slices, which is what we want. Incredible. Next, as you know, what we're going to be doing is File, Export, Save for Web Legacy. I'm going to do the exact same steps. I'm going to go to Presets, change the JPEG High, change the quality to 100, click Save. I'm going to name it Absolutely. Save again, wait for it to load up. It's going to be in the folder which I said before under images, and you can see it here, it says Absolutely. And again, I'm going to put it in my Google Drive, and now we're going to go to my phone again and see how to upload it onto Instagram. Okay, so we are now on my phone. I'm in my Google Drive. The photos have just loaded up. I'm going to download them both. Download, wait for it to download. Perfect, they both downloaded. I'm going to go into Instagram again, and as you can see, the slices are right here. I'm going to press this icon here so I can get the most resolution out of the image. I'm going to select the multi-pose tool, which is here. Select the other side, click next, next again, write a caption, and as you can see here, it looks good. There's no slice in the middle. And I'm going to click share. And let's wait for it. Sensation, as you can see. no slice in the middle, and it's working very, very well. Okay, now for the last part. So this is the third way of how to do this. Now the problem you might encounter is you may have an image which is not the same resolution, width and height wise as the other two images or any other images that you've posted. So in order to combat that, what you could do is from the start, crop each and every photo to the same resolution and crop factor. So what we're going to do is go to the crop tool. It might be the slice tool now. Hold on to it, select and change it back to the crop tool. Go to ratio and change the ratio by 16:9. Before traditionally it was 12:5, but as you can see, 12:5 actually gives a lot more horizontal resolution, but 16:9 gives you a bit of that height back. So once you've changed the resolution to 16:9, commit to the operation, bang. Then you can do either the first or the second method in which I've shown you to get this photo onto Instagram. So for me, I'm going to do view, new guide layout, make sure the number is 2, make sure the gutter is 0, make sure there's no margin. The reason why I like doing a new guide layout is it automatically puts the cut in the middle no matter where it is, which is essential for me. I like things to be symmetrical as possible. Bang, so I'm going to click OK. I'm going to go to the left hand side here, go to the slice tool, slice from guides, bang, and as you can see, it's split into 1, 2. Now I'm going to go to File, Export, Save for Web Legacy, Quality 100%, Save. Okay, now if I go to my images, you can see it's right here. Again, I'm going to put it in my Google Drive. Go onto my phone and let's get started. Okay, so we are now on my phone. As you can see, the images are there. I'm going to download them once more. Now I'm going to go into Instagram. I'm going to select this to extend out the image more. Click the multi-post tool, select the second slide, click next, next again, right caption, and as you can see, once it finishes up, bam, no slice in the middle, and it looks incredible. Anyway guys, if you like this tutorial, share, subscribe, comment, like. If this was helpful, then let me know in the comments below. If you have any problems, then let me know in the comments below and I'll answer any of your questions. Peace.